What's up, guys? It's Tater here. We are back with episode number 3 of the NHL 14 GM mode with the Nashville Predators. We wrapped up the preseason, so let's go ahead and get into regular season here. Continue. I don't think anyone has to be sent down from our team. Waivers will be in effect. Yep, that's fine by me. So the maximum salary is 73.06. I think we're good. Let's just go ahead and check our lines real quickly again. Make sure everything is still all good. Okay, yep. It's all good for me. So let's get into... Hopefully we'll get a couple months done here. So our first game of the season is at home against the Chicago Blackhawks. And what can we do? Can we get a big win? Yes, we win 3-1. That is awesome. Wait, was it 3-1? Cause it's penalty minutes. I thought that was plus minus for Forsberg. Sorry. Let's just go and take her slow here. Alright. And then we lose to Chicago in Chicago. Then we beat Winnipeg in Winnipeg. Now we're taking on San Jose at home. And we lose 3-1. Now we got the Phoenix Coyotes, who are undefeated in regulation so far. And we win. Alright. Now we got the LA Kings, who are 3-1-1. We beat them 5-2. So let's get this going. Let's pick up some momentum here. Let's get a roll. So we got Taylor Hall with 4 goals, which ain't bad in 6 games. We're facing Taylor Hall's former team, and we lost 3-0. Mark Fraser. Yeah, we could use some depth. I'm not quite sure what our defensive depth is like. Yeah, not that great in the AHL. So he can help out our AHL team. So, hold on, let me stop the simulation. Even though we're going to play the Sharks and we lose, we're going to go and see, like, slow sim some games that we have traded guys to. So, oh, we have Anaheim, actually. Forgot about that. Yeah, we can take it Tom Gilbert as well. Just loading up on these waivers. That's a terrifying loss, 7-3 to Vancouver. But we're going to slow sim against the Anaheim Ducks, who we have traded Kyle Okposo to. And speaking of Okposo, he scores on Schmidmeyer. And it's a 3-2 after the second. Okposo again scores on Schmidmeyer. So let's go. It would be really awesome if we could win against Anaheim. But nope, Corey Perry gets his goal on a wrist shot there near the slot on Schmidmeyer. Shots are about even. But Anaheim just cannot be stopped right there. They have a beastly of a team. 5 goals on 6 shots. So we got Okposo now has 5 goals. Oh my. So let's slow sim against the Edmonton Oilers. So now we're 4-6, which isn't good. I know it's only the first 10 games, but better for us to be here, a good team. I forgot to say yes to the scout. So first period, 1-1, Olli Jokinen and P.A. Parentu. Now it's 0-0 going in, or 1-1 going into the third, and Pekka Rinne gets beat again by Pierre and Parentu PA Parento, then Beaupre gets another one. Silverberg gets another one on Pekka Rinne. Just lighting Pekka Rinne up. So can we get a fifth? No, we'll win 4-1. So we've got Parento has 4 goals now. Silverberg has 4. Let's see. 3 stars. Schmidmeyer had a 1 goal against on 32 shots. That's pretty good. Not only if he was like that all the time. So let's go ahead and simulate the rest of November. I'm going to try and keep this episode at around 15 minutes possible. We lose 6-1 to Minnesota. Oh, that is not good. Okay, scouting assignment. We don't need goalies. How about some forwards? Let's go. Rest of world. Nope. WHL. OHL. Q. US. Let's go defenseman. Oh no, yeah, defenseman. Let's go 6 weeks for D-men in the United States. So go up to this 1st of December. Now we got Chicago 5-1. So I think we need to change some of our lines and get some better offense if possible here. We're 6-8. Taylor Hall leads our team with 8 assists. I would like if he could get a couple more. So Taylor Hall is now leading our team with goals at 8. Can we get back-to-back wins against the Blues? Yes, we can. Can we make it 3 in a row against the 5-10-1 New York Rangers? No. So we can beat the teams that we'll have a tough time against, but we lose to teams that we should beat. So we got tough game here against Detroit. We lose 4-2. And a tough game against Boston. And we win 5-1, so that's a big win for us. But we're still at 9-10, which isn't that great for us. So we got 2 games left in this, or 1 game, and we lose 5-1. So we got to go ahead and change something up out here. Let's quickly go ahead and check out stats, player stats in the season. I'm not going to do it in depth, just going to look at see who's scoring, who's getting assists, so we can try and figure out some kind of line combinations here. Okay, so Colin, Wilson, Parento, and Hall. Our first line is doing their job. I would like Hall to get a little bit more goals, I guess. But that is fine with him. And then Shea Weber's just being a beast out on defense, getting 12 points. And Hornquist, Silverberg, and Smith, they're not doing too bad. They're on pace for about 40 points. I'd like 50 points or so about from my second line. Then Bork, Forsberg, Fisher, and Austin Watson's not doing anything really. I think we're going to swap Forsberg with Watson. And Roman Josi is not doing anything. He's got 2 points. It's a ±2. Let's see here. So we only have 3 players that are plus. Seth Jones, Colin Wilson, and P.A. Parento. Then Bork and Hall are even. So I don't know. I don't really know what else we could change for our lines. Well, let's check out the goalie. Maybe he's the one that's shitting the bed for us. Which would suck because we put a lot of faith into this guy. The first year I think we might be a question mark team for the playoffs. So let's go ahead and check out goalies. So he's 7-9-1 with a 2.73 goals against average. And then he's got a 9.167 save percentage. I mean, they're not bad. They could be better. Like Hellberg's 3.45, then 8.974. That's pretty bad. But for Schmidmeyer, it's not too bad. He's got one shutout. I'm just going to make that one change and go with Forsberg over Watson here. And then here we can go with... I'd bring up Ryan Ellis, but I don't want two offensive defensemen, really. So let's go ahead and do a quick simulation of this month. We won't go and slow sim some games unless the time is right. So we go 5-1 against Dallas Stars. Now we got the 14-5-2 Minnesota Wild coming up next. It would be huge if we could pick up a victory over them, and we do. I believe that was 3-2. So now we're going on a little road trip. First we got Montreal, New Jersey, then Carolina. We lose 4-1 to Montreal. Now could we pick up a win here against New Jersey? They're 12-10-2, about the same records as us. We win 4-3. All right, that's awesome. So now could we need to build some string some wins together. We need to build some momentum, get a win streak going on. So there we go. And now we got the Pittsburgh Penguins. Could we make it 3 in a row? Yes, we do make it 3 in a row. Awesome. Now we got Carolina and Columbus again. If we could go on a win streak, that would be huge, because that is what we need. We need to separate ourselves. So we got Carolina, and we win 1-0 again. There we go. Now we got the Blue Jackets. So December's so far been a pretty decent month, of course. And we win again. Can we beat the 500 Devils? No. They snap our win streak. But that is okay. Ooh, there's a top 10 goalie there. Let's see here. Let's just check everything out here. Defensemen. Forwards. Yeah, we'll go with... Nope. OHL, WHL. Let's just go here. I don't know. So, here we go. We'll slow sim this game against the Edmonton Oilers. So we've got Calgary, Anaheim, Calgary. 3-1 win against Calgary. Now, could we beat Anaheim? They're 13-14-3. No, we lose 5-3. Kyle Okposo with that line of Corey Perry and Ryan Getzlaf is a beastly lineup, though. And we lose 2 in a row, so we got to pick up a win here. End December off on a good note. So it's 1-1, Taylor Hall and Nail Yakupov, the guy we got and the guy we were thinking about getting. And 2-1, Colin Wilson on Pekka Rinne. Now if we could get one or keep it this score, and then there we go. Silfverberg, I was going to say keep the score until about like 6-7 minutes left and then get the insurance goal. But Silfverberg went ahead and did that in the 11th minute, which is awesome. So Yakupov has 15 goals and Taylor Hall has 15 goals each. So they're both putting up the goals. So possibly either one of them would have been good. Because saying of this, Taylor Hall is playing with Colin Wilson, who's a pretty decent playmaker, but Yakupov is playing with a pure playmaker in Nugent Hopkins. Let's just check out here. Carl Schmidmeyer, again, 1 goal against on 29 shots with a .966 save percentage. Taylor Hall with 2 points. So here we go. Simulate to this day, and then we'll go ahead and do stats wrap up. So we're going there. We're getting a respectable record right now. Now, if we could win against Colorado and build up a respectable record, getting 20 wins by the end of December would be awesome here. But since I said it, we're going to lose. Yep, we did lose. So let's check out our... So there's no been player and pick tradings. Let's see here. Let's go team standings. Nashville. So we are 4th in our division. We have 40 points. We're 1 point behind St. Louis, and then 3 points behind Winnipeg, and then we are 8 points behind Minnesota. Let's see, do we have a game against... So St. Louis here, 20-16-1. So if we got that 20th win, we would have been at 42. Winnipeg... Yeah, so everyone's at 20 wins. I want to see Minnesota here. Come on, where's Minnesota? There he is. 23-10, yeah. So we definitely could have been at that if we didn't have that little bit of losing streak. But it looks like we're in the Atlantic Division. Looks pretty competitive. And then so the Metropolitan, for some reason right now, it's kind of competitive. 2 teams at 38 in that. So let's go ahead. Points. Yakupov's there at 3, but we're not there. Schmidmeyer's up there for wins with 15, so that's good. I don't think... Yeah, no, that's Washington. So save percentage, goals against... Wait, goals. Let's check out goals. So we're not there, but Taylor Hall is just below there because the cutoff on top 8 is 16 goals. We aren't there for assists. That's all right. Save percentage, not there. Goals against average, we're not there. But let's go ahead and check out our team stats. So I think our team's good. We might need to make a move at the deadline, but if we can build up some momentum going towards there, we should be good. Now if this thing will load, so we got our stats here. Parental leading the way at 29 points, 10 goals, 19 assists. That's not bad at all for him, considering he had 35 points last season, so he's definitely going to break that mark. Then Colin Wilson has 7 goals, 21 assists. Not bad for him, considering his playmaking skills aren't that great. He is a -7, though. That's something that's a little weary, that our top line is minus players. But Taylor Hall, 15 goals, 12 assists. He's putting the puck in the back of the net, which is what he's supposed to do. Would be nice to get him a little bit more assists so he could be up there for around almost point per game. Then Shea Weber is just a beast on defense with his cannon, 96 slapshot power. We have Patrick Hornquist at 23, then Smith at 21. Silverberg is just becoming a pure sniper for our team, 12 goals, 8 assists. And Dozado 17, Jones 15, Ellis 9, Josie 8. So Josie's trying to turn it around. Then we have Watson at 8, Bork 8, Fisher 7, Beaupre 5 or 6, Forsberg 5, Gossett 5, Ekholm 5. So Forsberg isn't doing all that good on this third line, but we started winning some games. So let's just quickly go ahead and check our team standings. So we're 11th in the league for points, so that's not bad at all. Goals for, we are 11th. So goals for per game, we're going to be 11th. Goals against, we are 18th. Goals against per game. We need to get somehow better defense here. So we're 5th for power play goals. It's 15th for total power plays, but we're 1st for the power play percentage, so that is good. So we haven't given up any shorthanded goals. Phoenix, Vancouver, Philly, Montreal, Boston, Colorado are the teams who else haven't allowed a shorthanded goal, and we're 4th for penalty kill. And we have 2 shorthanded goals for, so we're 9-7-1 for at home, 10-7-1 at away. So we're about even, just about nothing special. Last 10 we're 6-3-1. So that's it, guys. We are 19-14-2 here. We're possibly a borderline playoff team right now, which isn't too bad. I mean, if we're a borderline playoff team, we could make a push, or we could trade guys like Fisher, Gosted, maybe Yossi. Ooh, Seth Jones is an 85 overall now. Nice. I didn't notice that. So let's see our power play. Yeah, our power play is pretty beastly there. Our penalty kill, we got Fisher, Beaupre, Wilson, Gosted. Yeah, that's... And our defense, that's probably why it's so good. So we're going to end this video off here. Gonna save it on so you guys can see, and so I don't forget to save it. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Link in description will be for my Twitter at TaterYT and Twitch livestream /Tater32. So I will catch you guys in the next one.